There was definitely something that we were trying to create, something that was luxurious but not in an overt way. It was the way things were put together, the way it was styled, the accessories, the kind of layering of materials. Always trying to keep things kind of seasonless, even though it's a fall collection. I love the idea of creating a collection that didn't feel heavy and didn't feel necessarily about winter, because I think it's the way people dress these days. We were playing with the idea of ties and belting and sashes and things like that, and they kind of made their way into the collection in like skinny leather ties, wide sashes in viscose and wool and cashmere. I like the idea of the tension on the waist to get some shape, especially with that length, the longer length. I think it needs to have that accentuate the body more. So those ties and sashes all brought that.
I think that Reed kind of epitomizes the concept of quiet luxury. It's just like when I think every editor, when they see all of his designs go down the runway, we just want to wear every single thing. Leather wrap dresses, the little teeny tiny mini bucket bags. I think it was all delicious, and I'm still swimming from the luxury of it.
The new bag of the season is it's called the Crush bag, and the idea of it was sort of anti-status bag. It doesn't have any branding. It has one little piece of hardware on it. It's something that's entirely about luxury. It's the most beautiful piece of deerskin or astrakhan or viper, alligator, and it's something you just want to pick up viscerally. It's something that has this like immediate reaction. Everyone who sees it picks it up. And it was just a different way, again, of doing something that bags have been so much about branding and hardware and all these different things. We didn't sketch the bag, we just kind of cut up pieces, tacked them together, kept playing with it. But the whole thing was a different approach.
I thought it was very Reed. It had all his signature elements, from the mixture of skins to a very controlled line, very controlled silhouette. But there was, for the first time he went longer, he went wrapped, and he had some patterns. So it was nice to see him, stay within his own vernacular but move it onward a bit.
That was the idea. We were playing with this idea of collage, and the trick is to take something that's two-dimensional, make it three-dimensional. So you have to take something that's a collage, but at the same time you have to make it wrap around the body and not feel blocky or feel stiff. So a lot of times we accomplish that with different fabrications, you know, playing with drape, playing with things that were always supple and things that had a fluidity to them. But it's funny, a bunch of the ideas came from this idea of collage.